See how it says blue and clear?
So there's
So technically,
So they're backwards, yeah. Blue and clear. There you go.
okay.
no, his button.
Color coordinator.
I'm standing back. I like being in videos.
Okay, it's going through its
I don't
electronics.
get
Let's
y'all.
go
It's
through.
literally on the screen the entire time. Trust me. Y'all act so afraid of the camera. Y'all not on the video.
It's like your computer when you first turn it on. It's going through its startup stuff. When we bought this ventilator, we designed it to be primarily for use in neonatal. So this one's why this one defaults to neonatal all the time. Okay. And if you want to, you can enter the gender, and you can enter their height, and it automatically calculate your stuff for you. 62 inches. Point. Automatically calculates your kilograms and body weight. Ideal body weight in kilograms. Okay, you ready to do your pre-op check? Let's go ahead and put our circuit on, hook it up, and let's do our pre-op check.
Well, y'all do it so I can record.
Okay. Pre-op check.
Now I'll just kind of stand out of your way here. Okay, go ahead and hook up your circuit. Because it's going to be having you turning your flow sensor and stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do flow sensor. We'll just go straight down the line here. Okay, and it's going to tell you what to do. So you want to hold it steady when it's calibrated. And it's telling you calibration in progress. And it's going to tell you to turn it here in a few minutes. And all it's doing is flowing gas through there, turning those little fins. Okay, turn flow sensor, and literally what you're going to do
Oh.
is you're going to turn it. Where'd my 15mm adapter go?
Oh, right. Oh, you meant turn it that way. I'm
Yep,
like,
I mean
turn it
you
around.
you physically you do. You flip it, you turn it.
They
Hold
need to
it.
say flip it.
Well, it says turn. You hold it. You do it. Okay, and let's go ahead and turn it again here in a little bit. It's got gas going through both sides of the fence. And if you look over here, you can actually see the little clear film of it going back and forth when the gas flow goes through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, flow sensor's good. Now
Yeah.
let's do a tightness. Okay, occlude it with your hand. Real
Alright.
tight and make sure it's airtight.
I had to do this one time.
It's testing to see if your circuit's got any leaks, and it's also calculating if you push it back. Okay, O2 cell next. And that takes a little while. I think the O2 cell's burning out in this ventilator. That's why it's
Do I-
taking so
Oh,
long.
no. Oh, okay.
Just leave it open. Yeah, this just might as well pull the chair. This is going slowly. I think
I had to do this one time in ED.
Really?
how's your gas? Hold on, let's go.
Then I put it together and
I think the sensor's going.
But you got it though.
But I was,
You ever open a
that one,
brand new
that turned it
fuel
around
cell?
got me. I was all like,
They come in a foil package, and as soon as you open and they get exposed to air, they start burning out. And believe it or not, like for the servo, the fuel sensor's like $600.
Mm.
That's why we just unhook it.
I want a good angle, so.
Yeah, it's usually faster than this, but
So you're gonna try to have it open next week as well?
yeah.
Perfect.
I've got to come up with some finals for you guys.
or not.
No, we'll have one. There's actually an old CRT exam I might pull some questions off of. Hey, John. For your clinical practice final. They won't be hard. I think what we're going to do for mechanical vent, because I really don't know what you guys were taught, we'll probably just do the chapters that I did with you. We'll make a clinical final for them. Because I don't know what you guys learned in chapter 1 or chapter 2. I mean, I can start throwing a bunch of questions together.
So we'll go from 8 to
9.
We'll do 8, 9. We're definitely going to get into 12, and we'll do
Okay,
the winning.
So once it's calibrated,
Yep, calibration okay. Go in and hit your mode and set your settings.
mode, assign B, continue.
This one, so your final, yeah.
So you said this is 1?
Your final will include the last 2 chapters. We're definitely going to spend time in weaning because I want you to be comfortable weaning. Because who's going to Florida Hospital?
RSV.
You're going to do a lot, yeah, RSV, vital capacity, NIP, all that stuff. Now that I know you got last semester in your first semester. We'll go back over it again.
When is this the final?
I have to look on the schedule.
See what you're doing.
I'll bring it tomorrow. We'll go over the schedule for everybody.
I wish I would have got that look you just gave me.
Now, John, when they kick you out, the refrigerator stays.
Gone.
Flow 303?
Where'd it
Why?
go?
It left with Professor Broker.
That was my fridge.
I thought that was his.
No, it was mine.
Ooh, let that be a lesson to y'all. Okay.
I bought that a couple years ago.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Now backup.
Well, I'm disappointed because I liked it. No backup either.
Right.
Budget cuts.
Do we worry about that or?
We do worry about that.
Okay.
Now, if that's okay with you, we can go ahead and go with that as backup.
Is that considered an alarm though, or just a backup in case the patient's not doing it?
Correct. That's where the apnea alarm comes into play.
Ah,
So if they
okay.
don't breathe in 20 seconds, that kicks in.
That's good.
So it's whatever we would want the.
It automatic. Most ventilators will calculate it, but you can also get in there and override it with different settings. But you always have a backup. But you probably don't tilt it.
I won't go this way. And then we wait about a minute or so.
Yeah, let it
Okay.
cycle, then get in there and set your alarms. Now with flow sensors, one thing you want to do when you're on a real patient is you want to kind of have them facing upward,
Oh, okay.
so they don't get secretions and moisture and stuff like that.
I'm going.
I just kind of do it like this so you don't get kinks in your tube. Good, good job. If you want to, before you leave, everybody leaves for lunch, we can run through the book. I give you a little bit of an idea of what you might study for tomorrow.
Yes, perfect. You want to do one of them?
You can do it. I'm just
How about I hold it and you do it?
Okay.
This is actually, the G5 is the new general layout.
Yeah. So
But when you go to Florida Hospital, you will still see some G5s.
Okay.
so will that be considered 12? Right?
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Okay. And then the mode is still volume control, but it's SIMV on this one. Your set frequency was 10, right? The set volume was 520?
Mm-hmm. Your set
Tidal
register's
volume.
right here.
Okay. And then your exhale tidal volume will be 110 below, so 4.20. And then it's whatever your minute volume is.
Did you go ahead and set your alarms?
Did we set the alarm?
No, we haven't yet. I was letting it cycle
Oh,
like
okay.
a minute and then we
Okay.
can set them now though.
Okay. Your pressure is
We said 10 above.
10 and above.
10 to 15 above.
10 to 15 above. You will definitely want to know that for your test tomorrow.
So,
So I gave the range that was in the book. Most people
it's
use
8 and a
10.
half
It's just
now.
as
They
good.
rounded it, so we could say
18.
19.
19.
It's not going to be the most choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 because it's 10 to 15. So
Or
Yeah.
the 10 above.
And then next.
It'll be
so-
And it goes
fill in
five.
blank.
Fine.
so this one
It'll
is
be blank
Blank
to
and
blank.
Where is
Six.
that located?
is it-
6 and 4 is good.
yeah.
It's one above, one below minute volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your book doesn't talk about that, but
And
other
breath
books
rate,
usually say one up, one
since
down.
we have it at 10, we'll set it at 20 because it's 10 above, right?
And then yeah. And then
And then tidal volume 620. And then we don't worry about the leak percentage or anything like that here.
You don't
Okay,
have
and the apnea time 20 is always good, right?
Most ventilators default, adult ventilators default to 20,
Okay.
and that's fine. Usually it's somewhere between 15
wait, go back and
20
I can write
seconds.
the.
Oh, sorry. Yep. My camera skills are not good. It's all over the place, probably.
So when you look at that, he's got the whole ventilator cut off, and you're looking at the tank.
I think I had Professor Carey on there instead of the ventilator.
It's
I'm a
okay.
horrible picture.
As long as we can listen. I'm
Oh, he's got
good
people's
with
heads
that.
off.
And then
Okay.
technically with this one, we can go to monitoring, right? And it gives us a lot of the.
Okay. So the minute volume
The expiratory minute volumes right here.
5.1. The peak plateau. The
Peak
peak
plateau.
is 8.5,
Yeah.
and then the plateau we do the.
We need to do
He said that we can do the percent.
yeah,
Control.
controls.
Or,
You can go to controls or you can do inspiratory.
and
10. Hit it. And
X. To see what it's gonna be.
Where would it go at?
hold on, let it. There it is, 7.9.
Where is it? Where it came up at? Okay. Cool.
And then we take it off again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Peak is 3. The pressure support ventilation it should be 10.
10. Yep.
The IE ratio is
1.5.
1.5. The I time is 1. The flow rate.
Did it jump up to 1 to 5?
It just did it automatically. We never said it.
Where's the flow rate on here?
Inspiratory flow and expiratory flow. So
46. And then it's 0.4%.
Now, when you're setting these ventilators up for your
That's good.
skill checkoffs, don't be